Okay. It's going down. Coming out of Jackie in the building. Y'all come on in. Cause this is gonna be the one. This gonna be the one. I don't even think they're ready for this, to be honest. I don't even think they're ready for this. I'll give y'all a few more seconds. Yeah, come on in. Drop that city and state. Drop that city and state. If you're on Facebook, come see us on YouTube. We like you better on YouTube. So y'all come on. Y'all come on. Y'all come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right, it's going down. It's me, Uncle Beats, and it's the Hood Hierarchy Mobcast. Hey, I'm in the streets like white lines on the corner like a star sign, baby. If you want us to be all right, hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you own it, leave a comment. If you want us to survive, hit subscribe. You want us to do well, hit that notification bell. And to really get us out the trap, put something on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. It's going all the way down, man. This one here is going to be so legendary. I'm going to do my favorite thing. That's run the intro, and I'll be right back. Drop them cities, drop them states, drop them hoods. Hood Hierarchy Mobcast. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful
ghetto you, sweet ghetto. We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
Hey. Y'all are witnessing history in the making because this is the first show where we got 2 kilos. Yeah. I know the feds still be watching me. That's right. I said I got 2 kilos. Okay? I got Big Kilo and K.Kilo, though. It's a little different, man. It's a little different. So the way this gonna go, I'm just finna bring them in, y'all. But I gotta announce them correctly, right? Maybe I'll do them one at a time. I'm gonna do them one at a time. Okay? We gonna start with the Big Kilo, man. This guy right here, he's one of the best engineers on the planet. Don't take it for granted. If you in Chicago and you ain't recorded with him yet, you're garbage, okay? Yeah, I said you're garbage. And with him, we got the new princess of Chicago, Man, she finna take it all the way over. Everywhere I go, somebody is playing our music for me. She big. She big already. We got my guy, Reese Mack, aka Kilo, and K.Kilo is in with us. They here.
What's
So I
going
need everybody to give it up for them. Come on, y'all. Give it up. Give it
Peace.
up.
What's good,
going
baby?
on?
What's going down?
Peace. The building.
What's going down? They excited. They excited. Y'all calm down for them a little bit. What's going on? We got
What's
the
up,
good.
bro?
We got a lot of talent in here today, man. We got a lot of talent. Look like y'all coming live from the Paper Mills compound
For sure.
in
Indeed.
Chicago. Like I said, if y'all ain't recorded there, something wrong with you, man. Something wrong with you.
Mhm.
So before we get it going, if anybody's watching this that's new to the show, come over to YouTube if you're on Facebook. We like you on YouTube. But I have to check in with the streets that's reading the comments because the streets is what made us. So don't think I'm being rude to my guests if I go into the streets because this is a live show. So they might have a question for us.
Yes.
And we gonna interact with y'all because the streets is what make us. So let me ask some first. Drop them cities and states and hoods and all that good stuff. But let me ask y'all something, man. So Kodak Black just got out of jail again, and he throwing rocks at the paparazzi that's trying to take pictures for. I don't even see how he was by himself, like nobody was there, but he just throwing rocks.
You know about this?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what's going on. What happened?
He got out
He
of
got
jail.
out of jail, and he throwing. They trying to interview him and ask him stuff, and he throwing rocks at the. One of them talking about it to messed up his ribs. So I don't know, K.Kilo, since you seen it.
Yeah, that's
What
her thing. That's her
what
era. I don't know nothing about all that beats. Miss,
what you think
I'm
about
gonna
that?
let her answer that one.
What you think about that though? Is this
That's wild. But again though, the man fresh out of jail, like, why is you fucking up on again? I get what you're saying though. I don't know how he was alone, where his team was, lawyer, some who bonded him out. Like
right?
he all on the stairs and stuff.
It almost looked unreal, didn't it? Did he
Yeah,
just
it
out
looked
there
like
by
they followed
himself?
that man or something. Like, I don't know. It looked like I don't know. I don't know. But he wrong for throwing rocks at him, but then he ain't wrong because get out of my face. I just got out of jail. I've been in here since December something.
Right. I just
Did he hit anybody?
yeah.
The man,
Oh,
yeah.
so he finna get sued now. It's over with, huh?
And the reporter like, you don't scare me, Kodak. I'm not scared of you. And he
He
throwing.
told that man.
Oh, it's over with.
I
Oh,
just
And he went on the news and still did his thing.
no.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. To me, it almost was like I saw Tupac getting down like that before. It almost was like some Tupac stuff. It's just like I just can't believe the stuff that Kodak gets away with though. It's almost like he a cartoon character or something. I just can't believe. I've never seen nothing like that. The man getting
I
out
don't
of
know.
jail.
My first time hearing of that. So
He be
Oh
tweaking.
yeah, man. He was throwing rocks.
He was
They
the news people that's trying to do their job.
just trying to do their job.
He's
wow.
slanging them though. Like he
They
was,
like Kodak. I want to ask you some questions. He get away. He goes to the side and picks up rocks and just starts throwing them.
Wow.
people in the comments like, yeah, he's real Haitian.
Yeah. You gotta go to comments.
You gotta read it. The comments
Yeah,
be the best post.
y'all hear that streets. If y'all missed it, y'all missed something. So I got something else that I seen in the news today. They said black people are gonna vote for Donald Trump.
Because the sneakers.
See, she knows.
I'm almost impartial to believe that.
You know,
I ain't mad at Trump, bro.
just just because of the shoes.
Not cause no shoes.
Yeah, nah.
No, I wouldn't. I don't care about no gym shoes.
They bogus for that. That was a little racist.
But
That was a little racist. The news said this. They said, now black people are going to vote for him because he came out with them gold shoes.
Yeah, they said it was for the culture.
man, I think black people, was gonna vote for Donald. A lot of people gonna vote for Donald Trump regardless. They ain't got nothing to do with no shoes. Yeah.
Why you say that?
Man, I ain't.
Hey, listen, y'all gotta look straight at the camera because y'all looking sideways like this. That R. Kelly interview with the girls where they talking about he was standing behind them doing like this.
Right.
I don't want nobody to think. I don't want nobody to think it's a Donald Trump people standing on the side of you saying, look straight at the camera.
No,
but nah,
I'm not mad at Trump. A lot of what Trump said and did while he was in office, to me, I agreed with. And I don't know about. I wasn't impacted negatively from him being in office in any kind of way. You know, I'm not looking at none of what people may think. You know, on personal. Just saying, I don't care about his upbringing, what he believe in, if he racist. I genuinely don't think the man is that kind of racist. But do he got some? Yeah, Donald Trump, he a white man, of course. You don't think he can say it? I'm sure he has.
You have black people that be racist. That's what
exactly. So I ain't mad at none of that, bro. I just feel like, you know, I ain't mad at Trump. And if you really just dig back into everything that he was saying and doing, look where we at.
Okay, y'all. Speaking of, I'm sorry, Streets. I need y'all opinion, but I got a lot to talk with them about on the music side too. So I'm gonna get on y'all Streets, but I just gotta ask them some more stuff. So since we talking about racists, Lil Boosie said, Lil Boosie said that nobody in his neighborhood was listening to Eminem. He can't say Eminem is the greatest because he know people weren't listening to him. What's y'all take on that?
I get where he coming from. He came from Baton Rouge. Like, they not listen. They probably was mainly listen. That's close to New Orleans. They listening to that. I get where he coming from, but to say he not one of the greats.
No, like, the greatest, not one of the greatest.
No, he's not the greatest.
He's not the greatest.
Are we saying like the greatest white rapper?
Greatest rapper.
Oh no, he's definitely not the greatest.
Okay.
He's a top. He's a topper though.
He's very,
top
very,
20.
very good at what he does.
Like K.Kilo was saying, I get where he coming from.
Facts.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that first Eminem album, I was tearing that thing up. The one that Dre supposedly did all the production on. I love it. Seemed like he got darker on the other one, so he kind of lost me, with the production. But I don't really hear people say, "Hey man, put on that Eminem." When they get in the car, you know, I hear them saying, "Play Lotto, play Nicki, play Moneybag." I don't hear them saying, "Play that Eminem." So I don't. How can you say who the greatest is though? Because it's like the generations be changing. You know?
Yeah, you can't.
You can't.
Yeah, it's like
Eminem is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yeah.
Eminem, you know, he's that kind of MC. Ain't too many people gonna say, "Hey, throw that new Eminem on," or unless you're in a house full of MCs that want to check out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Unless
you want to check it out. All right, y'all. I know y'all eating that up over there. Stay with us, Streets. Stay with us. This next one, and I'm gonna ask the Streets on this one too. So y'all get ready, Streets. We coming for y'all. We coming.
What's going on?
So a lady was arrested. She has a hair removal business where she waxes the vajayjays on women, remove the hair. So she was arrested for child neglect or something like that because she had her 5-year-old daughter in there doing it. and they said that was like some type of sexual thing that she shouldn't have had her doing it. Do you think she wrong for that? I'm gonna ask you first, Reese. With you having a daughter and you being a business person, was she wrong for having her teaching her 5 year old daughter the business?
Man, that's real touch and go because um, I'm in. I've been in the hair business my whole life almost. So it's like when if I had a 5 year old daughter or son, um, um, would they be in there learning how to do hair? Would I be teaching them how to do hair or cut hair? You know, if this is a legitimate business that this woman is running, and
Right.
this, you know what I'm saying, if it was just with true uh, intent to show my child what I do for a living, um, I'll say no. But if it's just kind of reckless and there's no kind of, that's a tough one, bro. Because I know some people she could have very, very, very good intentions on just showing her daughter what she does for a living.
Right. Right.
I, I,
Oh, he
What you
didn't
think?
post.
so I don't know what's going on.
He didn't see the post.
I don't know.
He didn't see the post.
What you think?
She wrong. Take her to jail. He didn't see the post.
Oh,
Pops
okay.
didn't see the post.
Okay,
He ain't
well,
see
I
the
don't.
post. I'ma show him.
Right.
She's wrong. You don't have no grown women busting it open for no minor. You can't show your genitals to no kid. That's child pornography right there almost. Like you can't do that. If you do waxing, she do waxing. She could have
Right, that's
shaved
what
the
I
lip.
meant.
No, she's
That's
doing
not what y'all talking
no,
about.
she's doing vaginal
The
waxing.
for JJ, man.
She had and her
Downtown.
post says you got your baby working from 7 to 11, whatever the time. It was like 7 to 3 a.m. 3 p.m. The baby was there. She did like 20 something clients. You mean tell me this baby is waxing? And then it's pictures of grown women busting open their legs, and this 5-year-old is waxing them. That's wrong. But them
Okay, so let me ask you this.
they
Are
wrong.
the women wrong?
Yes.
What?
They. If I walked into a shop right now, I'm not letting no kid. What is wrong with you? I'm probably calling. Hey, y'all might want to come check this out. This ain't right. That's not right. I got little sisters. I got God kids. I can't.
Well, me personally, I was born selling stuff at the flea market. Saying like I can't remember a time my daddy didn't have a business and he had us working it. But I wish they would have had the hair removal business and let me do that. I'm just saying. Yeah, I think she didn't think that one out. But not to be racist, but I wonder what her nationality was because it's like
She was black.
no, I mean like African, Jamaican. I want because like different cultures is different. Some of them cultures is you gonna go to work. I don't care what it is. They'll start them off here. Even when I used to be in Mississippi when I was younger, my cousins had jobs when they was 10 or 11. Like, oh, we were gonna pick the
Exactly.
cotton. I'm like, I'm not going with y'all to pick the cotton. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
What do y'all think in the streets? Let me check in with these streets, y'all. Let's see what these streets talk about. Sorry, streets. What we finna catch back up with y'all. Young Rick in the building. He said, whoever sold the most all time is overall greatest. I don't know what y'all think about that.
Nah, that numbers don't mean
Numbers
nothing
don't
to me.
mean
I don't
Numbers
care
don't,
about numbers at all.
numbers don't mean nothing to
I don't
be.
care about numbers. I don't care about numbers when it come to that. That's nah.
Yeah, to me, some
Nah.
of the greatest people. I
it.
mean, just like I be at little open mics and people have music, and it just ain't out there. But I be like, man, this dude is dope.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like,
Exactly.
yeah, he better than a bunch of people. Corey Rice said, shout out to my guy Conut, the top dog. He said, Biden letting the immigrants take over. Yeah,
Man, look where we at, boy. I'm telling you, a lot of people are gonna rock with Trump, boy.
Trump was
Trump
trying to build
shut
that
some shit
wall.
down. I'm sorry, I can't cuss. Trump gonna shut some stuff down.
Trump was trying to build that wall. Uh, my guy Big Six Nike Davis said, "Ain't no one playing Eminem Tupac, my greatest period. No, somebody playing Eminem because Eminem is definitely
That was dope. Like, don't get it
Yeah,
twisted
he
now.
dope.
he definitely selling.
He not the
Don't get it.
greatest.
Don't get it
He
twisted.
not the greatest at all.
It's the reason a lot of people didn't run up on.
He definitely selling. There she go. We need you. We need you. Um. So if we're going by, I just want to say this since we had somebody in the street said, if we go by the sales, that means MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice is the greatest, huh?
Yeah.
if we go off the sales, so yeah, you definitely can't
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
can't go off of sales. Let me see, y'all. I'm trying to get all y'all, man, but we gotta keep it going. Jackie said the numbers ain't none. We got my guy Short Body in the building. Us before me, he got the Young OGs and Young Guys podcast. He said F Biden. Everybody going hard on Poe Biden now. Poe Biden.
Yeah, he
Book
tried.
Flavors in the building from San
He
Diego.
tried.
He tapping in. Let's chop it up. He got a podcast too. I gotta get y'all to mess with them. So Young Rickton came back strong. We're gonna give you a little more attention, Young Rick. Let me see. He say, really, everything comes from numbers. You want to do numbers on music or sell out. It take a sold out crowd over. So you still on the numbers. Let me tell y'all something. Men lie, women lie, and numbers can be manipulated. So you can't just always go off of numbers because people could play
Especially
numbers.
industry.
So you can't even with the presidential election, they was into it over the numbers.
Exactly.
So now that that's out of the way, see, people don't really know. See, I do that in the beginning. That's kind of like the idiot test. So we get to see how smart you is, how conscious you is on what's going on. I think we lost them. I
No,
think
I'm
we
back. Oh,
I think we lost them. We just see black.
click what? Play.
Just black.
Ooh,
What happened?
somebody called his phone.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you to put it on D&D.
Okay, well.
You got to go out and come back. I got you.
How do I
Come
go?
back in. We're gonna wait for you. Come back, brother. Come back, brother.
Yeah, he gonna have to go out and come back in.
Yeah, he has got to come on back.
Go all the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too. The MC Hammer was
Hold
real.
on, let me
I
I
I,
gotta
I ain't get the bump in the Hammer. I did see Hammer in concert though. We can reach Mac back in the building, y'all. You know, it's always fun when you got a Mac around. So there we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, nope. There you go.
There we go.
mute me.
We is back.
It's a hierarchy, y'all. That's a hierarchy. So what y'all? So hey, we got two keys in the building. We got two keys in the building. I want to jump straight into something. Y'all coming with a podcast too that I've been waiting for.
So,
And
Yeah.
you know, this is Reese Mack, aka Kilo. This is K.Kilo. This is his daughter. So we got a father and daughter team. So like, do y'all know what y'all podcast gonna be about yet?
Pretty much it's gonna center around entertainment as a whole and just life in general. People as a whole. Oh my God. I thought you D&D'd me.
I did. She blowing your phone.
So I think just us being us and talking about what we love is it's what it's gonna be about.
I show like me when I started, I really just want to talk about the stuff that's going on in the hood.
Right.
Tried to stay away from the rap stuff, but I get swung in that direction. So it's
Yeah.
But yeah, you just got to get it going, man, because you never know where it'll take you. So
Mm-hmm.
I know it's gonna be dope. I always ask you about it.
Yeah, yeah,
Y'all doing it on live anyway. I wish I would just come on with the stuff, man. Y'all got
yeah,
we're doing a real teaser.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she be saying to me. But I'm
Oh,
technical, so I'll be like, I gotta wait until I get this and get that, and I get it.
Now you're a perfectionist, though.
I
We're
get it.
gonna
But
talk about
sometimes I can kind of, I'm my own worst enemy a lot of times. So
right. We gonna talk about you being a perfectionist.
yeah.
But before we go any farther, you know, these my people, y'all. But we gotta screen them like we screen everybody else. So we gotta start it off with you, Reese, man. We're gonna start off with you.
Mhm.
What city and state are you from?
I'm from Chicago, West Side, all day, every day, Holy City.
Holy
Right.
City. Why do they call it Holy City? Explain to the people who ain't from
Hey,
Chicago.
hey, man.
Like, is that
That's
where a lot of churches are? Like, why do they call it Holy City?
nah. It's a culture, man. It's a culture. And it's just something that you gotta you gotta know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, that's
Right.
a
It's a
definite. If you know, you know. You know.
I like the sound of that. When Good Beats mama is actually from Holy City, right? So I was from the South Side. I got with her when I was like 15.
Mm-hmm.
So it's amazing what you would, because Holy City was holy, but it was kind of unholy if you were with the growth and development.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. So I used to take the bus over there. It's funny what you'll do for some love, boy.
Yeah. Oh man, shit. Tell me
I
about it.
used
I know. Been,
to,
been there, done that.
I,
Been there, done that. So yeah,
I was taking that from the South Side, baby, about three
yeah,
buses. I was like, but yeah,
yeah.
what I'm sorry, West Siders, don't shoot me, don't kill me. But 16th Street is my favorite part of the West Side, man.
No doubt. No
It
doubt.
just it just always been. I'm sorry, 16th Street just always been popping. But okay, what about you, K.Kilo? Where you from?
Same thing. Chicago, West Side, Illinois.
So
290.
did you grow up in Holy City too, or had y'all moved around or what?
I was kind of in between. I was with my mom at first. I was south, then I moved out west. So
Oh, so you got a little bit of both.
I got a little bit of both.
Dope, dope. So if somebody asked you what's your hood, what would you say?
Man, I'm Cermak. I'm around here. I went to school out south. That's about it. Kicking it was all out west.
Okay, yeah, you certain Mac. Yeah, I used to be on 23rd and Ridgeway. It was still a little Mexican and a few blacks. It was just it was interesting. I don't know how it is now. They might have infiltrated.
It's the same. It's the
It
same.
must change.
Yeah, so let's go to K.Kilo then. If somebody comes to Chicago and they want something to eat, where would you send them to?
You know I'm going with Uncle Remus or Harold's first. Some chicken.
We go.
You gotta have, like, you gotta try both, because I don't want you to leave without saying, oh, I heard this is better. We're gonna get both of them. Do what you do.
Much respect to the people who say try both.
You gotta do both. And because I'm from, well, it's like, but I know which one win. That's a different story for a different.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's a different story for
we can't let you walk away with that. Who do you pick? I know it's Harold's, but if you gotta lie, cause you gotta be out west, so be smart.
My personal opinion, I'm choosing Remus. I ate that a lot as a kid.
Right, I understand you gotta be out west, so that's smart.
Though, like both of them up there. Don't get me wrong, but a good Remus, oh my god, good Remus is so like fire. It's different. Now they
Soundmaster T, like you just said. Soundmaster T said it the other day. He was like, "It's just two different tastes," and that's really what it is, though.
That's why I said for me, I like the sweetness of it. Like I like the sauce on it. Well, Remus, I ain't gonna lie to you.
A prime Remus, a prime Uncle Remus killing the land. Right. See, it ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
A prime Uncle Remus, though, a 94, 95 Uncle Remus is
Oh boy. You know
And
what? I I can't win here, y'all. I got two West Siders attacking me, y'all. So
yeah.
somebody get in the comments and just scream Harold's, Harold's, Harold's.
Hey, Harold's got a bomb
Harold's
too. Now, don't get
fat
me
too.
wrong.
Don't
Hey,
get me
man,
wrong.
Harold's got a bomb too.
Harold's fat too, but
Okay, let me ask both of y'all this. Which Uncle Remus would you send somebody to?
If I
the
had to,
original,
the original,
the original
Which
that's
well,
one?
not.
Central and Madison, uh, would be the current one for me. If I had to,
Central and Madison.
Central Madison. That's but that wasn't the original location of Uncle Remus. But
What was the original?
The one on Q down.
the very first Uncle Remus man was actually over here on 22nd.
Oh, straight up.
Right,
Where?
right off Pulaski.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a mall area right now, but they had some
Now
buildings there.
I used to be over there. That's
Yeah.
where my guys was at over there.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
You
So,
know, I actually stayed in the Manor for a little while. Remember the
okay.
Manor on what was that on Keeler? On
Yeah.
Costner, I mean.
Yeah.
Where they tore it down. Yeah, that's where they sent my baby mama for they tore down the projects and gave her the good stuff to send her away.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just remember. Yeah, you're right. The Uncle Remus was over that way.
Yep.
Okay. Big Kilo, Reese Mack. What's your favorite hood movie, man?
My favorite hood movie. What do you consider a hood movie though?
Whatever you consider a hood movie.
Oh man, I go back to Colors.
There we go.
Menace.
There we go.
That's a lot of good hood movies. I mean,
Yo,
Friday.
Somebody got to be the top. Which one did you watch 50 times though?
One that I watched 50 times.
And know like word for word.
One of them you left away thinking you was in that movie. Cause that's how I used to do. I ain't gonna lie, man. I left Malcolm X just on some crazy stuff. But I went to school with all white kids, so it kind of wasn't good for me to have that attitude.
Yeah.
But it's like I thought I was Malcolm for a
I
little.
don't know, like maybe Menace to Society. I don't know.
Menace was something though, man. Menace was the world was just good when Menace came. It was like you wanted to be from the hood when Menace came out.
Yeah, like I don't really know. Like I don't know if I just pick one, but I'm into that. I'm into the creative arts. I'm into movies, so it's like I love a lot of stuff. Like I can't be. It's hard for me to pin one on.
Let me ask you this: how do you feel? Like we got Vulture City, but how do you feel that we never had a big budget movie represent Chicago, except probably Cooley High about that time, about back in the day. But how do you feel that we didn't have one represent that 93, 94 era? How did that make you feel?
Man, we weren't prepared, or
Well, it's like the same reason you didn't tell me why they call it Holy City. Chicago is a complicated place, man, when it comes to showing what's going on in the streets of Chicago. It's complicated, y'all. It's complex. They ain't gonna give you everything.
Yeah.
It's what about you, K.Kilo? What's your movie?
Probably Baby Boy.
Baby Boy.
I could say that.
You know what? You the first one to say Baby Boy on here. What? And that's a real good one. But when you do something first, we got to give you this. We give you this. Baby Boy. You know, it ain't much. I know you probably thought you won a prize or something. But this show, we're asking people to donate to the Hood Hierarchy Cash App. So that's how we get. Maybe we'll start. You know what? When y'all start donating right, and shouts out to everybody that donated yesterday, we will start giving prizes for stuff. That's right. It is time to give some prizes. But yeah, Baby Boy, man. Baby Boy was a good one. I don't know how
that was one of the ones. I think my generation, they like Baby Boy. We love Baby Boy.
I like Baby Boy good too. Like all of them good in their own way.
Yeah.
Right, in their own way. I'm with you. I like the art, but Baby Boy kind of hit home in a lot of different Somebody, if you from the hood, some character, something that happened in Baby Boy, you can relate.
Yeah. It's
relatable.
somebody in all the movies, man. It's somebody relatable in all the movies.
It is. It is though. It is. Now I don't know about all this Tubi stuff. Tubi just be getting carried away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something about Tubi movies. To me, some of them be hood for a second, then they get so like they be trying to like make it so suspenseful to throw you off that I just be like, come on now. They just go. I'm like, it was the dog the whole time. They just go a little. I be with them, then they just get.
It's just a blessing to have a platform with,
that accept
independent. Man, you can sit here.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Hold on, we lost you. We lost you. You still in? Hold on. I'm finna fix it. Y'all come on back. Somebody called him and knocked him off. Y'all come on back. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hood hierarchy, baby. Y'all used to it. Y'all used to it. Where y'all at in them comments? South Central. South Central. OG Bobby Johnson. OG, but yeah, South Central was dope, Conut. I agree with you. Uh, you right, young Rick. In Too Deep, Omar Epps was dope. I ain't gonna lie, 50 Cent. I feel a way that Omar Epps got killed on Canaan. If you haven't seen it and I just told you that he got killed, I'm sorry. I hate to be a spoiler. We got 1 kilo back. We got 1 kilo.
back in the game, back in the game.
We got 1 kilo. We missing another kilo.
He don't be acting like he don't know what he doing.
He putting it on do not disturb, but he's getting disturbed. We're gonna have to tell
Yeah, that's them favorites.
Oh yeah, them favorites can still get through.
Yeah, he gotta add you in, put it in there.
Young Rick said guns and butter. That was a dope line.
Am I in?
Yeah.
You in, you in there. You in there. We see you. We see you. We see you. Oh, when everybody go back and look at this, it's kind of dope that they daughter and father, because y'all can be making the same mannerisms. it's it's kind of dope. It's kind of dope seeing that. So back to it, man. Back to it. Now we gotta start. I guess I gotta start with you, Reese, man, because I'm sure you contributed to hers. How you get into this music, man?
Man, I've been a lover of music forever, since I was a kid. So it's always been in me.
Right.
I started out DJing. So that was my first love to music, DJing.
Okay.
At like 10, 11 years old, I had turntables, mixers, everything. Hey. Hold on.
Did she knock your phone down? She must not want you to talk.
Man.
The whole little rig and fit. Hold on. Let me put it back up here. We got a little rig.
Give him a second, y'all. Give him a second.
All right. Maybe that'll work for a minute. A whole joint fell.
Give him a second. We good, man. It's a hierarchy, man. We used to it.
Right.
We used to it.
He said we
used to it.
So
you okay, yeah, you perfect.
I'm good. So yeah, DJing, and then I like.
So you say you was 10 or 11 with turntables?
Yeah, I got turntables. That was my
first. You working at the hair removal place? How did you afford turntables and mixers?
I couldn't. My parents bought them for me. I had express interest in it, and my parents bought them for me, man. I never forget. And there was two Gemini turntables and a Newmark mixer, and I got a Gemini mixer, and I still got the mixer actually to this day. But that's why I started. But I like to play sports, so I couldn't dedicate all the time that I wanted to be a good DJ.
Was your parents in the music anyway?
Neither one of my parents were into music.
Okay, so they got you
And
to
I
set.
had a lot of family that was into music. They love music. They like hearing music. But nobody like played or was into like studio stuff and nothing like that. They love music. They're from the South, so they love music. So I got an earful of that between my parents and my cousins and whatnot. But that's where it started. And then school, meeting people that like music, like myself. I was a radio TV broadcast major in
Oh,
college.
dope.
So I've always been into entertainment. I've always
What college did you go to?
I went to Lewis University.
Okay, yeah.
So did that, came out, called myself working for a job here or there, but I always knew I felt like I wanted to be a free spirit and do my own thing, whether it was in music or just business.
When did you professionally when did you like start getting in studios and all this stuff?
Like right after college. We had I got a buddy who actually started Paper Mill. His name is Kenny Howard, one of my best friends.
Okay.
We both had a love for the music, so we used to write a lot and decided that we wanted to, start taking a little bit more serious and going to studios. So, like literally right when Casey was born is when I started literally going to the studios and spending that 150 hour back then.
Right.
When it was like you better know everything. You better know.
So you was rapping, you was the artist?
Yeah, I started out as an artist.
Right.
I was in a group and I started recording. And then basically went and did my own thing. But when you start back to the perfectionist stuff, back when you start spending that 150 all the time, and I wasn't satisfied with nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I gotta go back. I gotta go back and give them another at least 150 or
well, hold on. I don't want you to tell me how you became so good at what you at. Let's let her tell us how she got into the music. Because this is real interesting.
Pretty much listening to him.
Wow.
I do more of his music, like the stuff that he made, than a lot of artists. So I just told him and my Uncle X that I wanted to make a song at like 9, 10 years old. I wrote the song, recorded it, and that's how I got started. Just going to the studio, watching him.
One of the most important things that we're showing on this show today, and I hope this helps somebody if it don't do nothing but that. He said his mom and dad supported what he was trying to do. And boom, now he supports what you're trying to do. Like, to me, that's so dope. That's so dope, because I wouldn't be nowhere if my mom and dad didn't support what I was trying. I don't know what
right.
So that's just important that you support your child when they trying to do something positive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you got into it, being around that.
Yeah.
So this is so dope. So then, when do you turn into this perfectionist? You say the 150 made you
like I got tired of going and paying that. So I already had a building. I was cutting hair as a barber. I had a barber shop for over 20 years.
Oh, so what was that?
It was in the Holy City, 3855 West Ogden, 2 kilos, barber.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I've been cutting hair for a long time. And I had space in my building, so I decided that I was going to build my own studio. That way I could learn what I want to learn, because I was real heavy as an artist. I probably got 3 albums worth of music that I've never even released. You know what I mean?
Tripping. We're gonna have to put that out, man. We need to see that.
Yeah, like I was telling her last, I was like, hey, I done been in everybody's videos, I done all these, and I don't have not one video of my own, or I don't have not one song.
Now, you've been around a long time, man, because I had to ask about you. Because I seen you working with Sweet Juices,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, oh man, they dope. But you know, sometimes I don't know if a dude is just hanging around or if they really
Yeah.
helping
No.
helping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
my cousin aged, I did it. I came up under her, so I saw it was like hard for a woman
Uh-huh.
to get taken serious. And when people was telling me you really rock with her, I'm like, oh man, we family. There ain't nothing I
Yeah.
wouldn't ain't nothing I wouldn't do for them. So
Right.
yeah, so you was got all that music, man. We gonna need it, man. You need to make some covers. It's a
Yeah.
new day, man. You just gonna put that out, man. Just so people can hear it, man. Cause I'm a fan of you, man. And I would love to, me personally, I would love to be able to have it going in my chef on my
No doubt.
iPhones or
No
something,
doubt.
man. So you
No
need
doubt.
to
That's
put
on my bucket list though. So I'm gonna get a lot of stuff together. But that's part of why I was did what I did, because I was tired of having to go back and redo stuff because again if I don't like it, I won't do it. So I
right,
I got a studio. I learned how to um operate Pro Tools. I took like a class, not for like engineering, but more to understand Pro Tools and everything that it does.
wow,
And
dope.
then once I did that, it's pretty much everything was hands on.
Right,
I
right,
got what I needed to set everything up, and it was just like, all right. I had a few people to teach me um, some basic things. Um, Mush Millions, I always credit him for showing me some stuff. He used to come to the studio and show me some things. A guy by the name of Keys Dotson, Marquise, that's my guy. He was doing a lot of guys and he showed me a few things. So I just took a lot of what they showed me and just made it my own. Because what I tell anybody, engineering is just what you hear. You know
right,
what you want to hear. Like
right,
there's no right or wrong way. Everybody bust stuff different. Some people put stuff on tracks. Some
right,
people just do some people use different plugins. I Man, it's all what you hear.
right. Yeah,
All what you hear.
to me, engineering is a talent too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
people,
Trust me, man. If I let you hear some stuff that I did when I first started to now, I mean, that's why a lot of the stuff that I have, I'm gonna remix it
tighten
and
up.
get it
Right,
together. Yeah.
right. So K.Kilo, let me ask you this:
Mhm.
How? Well, I know it got to be great, but how good is it to have a dad that's in the music that know what he doing, got the studio, he got the resources, he got the connects for everything you need, basically. Like how much easier does that make it for you?
Uh, well, with the recording and stuff, it makes it a little bit easier, but I wouldn't say it makes it like to the extreme of like the way it may look, because I still gotta work. Like even
Right,
though his connections, and the only thing I don't have to work for is the studio. I still gotta, hey, if the lights go off in this mug, I gotta help with the
right,
black on, you know. But I actually learned how to engineer myself because he was acting like he ain't had no more time for me when I was in college. When I learned how to do it in college, so when I came home for like for breaks and stuff, he would be too busy for me. So I
right.
learned how to do it on my own. I sat here and watched him do it for like a week, and I was good. And so
So,
like
so let me
that.
ask you this, because I don't want people to get it confused. Like, when did you figure out that you're a phenomenal singer? Because you got the singing and you got the rapping. Like, when did you figure this out?
Man, honestly, I grew up in, like you said, we grew up around like my family. So like
Right.
his side of the family loved listening to music, you know, like, but my mom's side of the family, I grew up around a lot of singers. Like you gonna hear that at
Oh, so
family gatherings, at family reunions, my grandma, like you gonna
right,
hear somebody sing in church, something. You're gonna hear
right,
that. Like and then once I got into the studio, I was just like, I want to try it. Like, I don't know. I just wanted to try it. And I just kept practicing. Cause I always knew I could hold a note a little bit. I always kind of knew, like, they always had us singing. Like, growing up on my mama's side of the family, you gonna sing something. You gonna sing something. So it just kind of worked like that. I
I
just,
gotta ask you something, Reese, for real, man. And I'm not just saying this. How does it feel to have the two dopest female MCs out right now, man?
Man, I mean, I'm never outdone by neither one of them.
He be hating.
I know they decent. Juice, I've seen both of them progress, you know, especially Juice and hers. Because she was down for a while, you know what I mean? She had, you know, her first song that she ever wrote got her on 106 in Park in BET at 11 years old. So,
I know
you know,
that. Okay.
Yeah.
that was a big deal. She was like a big deal for a little while. You know
What the hell you doing on the 106?
That's a long story.
That's a long story,
so
man.
she had to take a break after about 14 or 15. It was like she had to take a break from music.
Give us a short version. How you just gonna say you was on 106 in
all
Park?
right. So all in all,
Would you battling? Did they just play it like a video? Like what?
No, I won. It was a contest called How She Move. It was a movie coming out, dance movie coming out, and they had a contest in like 5 different cities. You come to some little club, perform out of a bunch of people. Whoever get chose.
So you got to go. You got to go to New York, or was it?
I got to go to New York. I won the contest. I got to go to New York and perform on 106 in Park. I met Terrence and Roxy. I was all like 10, 11 years old. I was like 10.
Love this. We love this. You gotta tell us this. Okay. Okay.
It was my first song. The song I said when I wanted to make a song, I made my first song. It was produced by my uncle XL Excellence. And it got me to BET 106 in Park. I got to perform. I met Terrence and Roxy. I met Keisha Cole that day.
Oh, so XL is your uncle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Hold on. So back to you, man. Back to you, sir. So again, you said I asked you, what does it feel to have the 2 dopest?
I mean, it feels like we ain't accomplished nothing. Like I don't never try to feel like we made it, because I know we haven't. We ain't there. Like we ain't even scratched the surface. Like, man, Juice so dope. Beats like, and it ain't cause it's me. Like Juice a dog. Like,
right.
You know, and she's super humble. And I think sometimes she's too humble to a fault, because she does not embody herself like, yeah, I'm that, I'm this, you know. She's right. Very giving to others and their successes and what they do, as opposed to saying, hey, I'm one of the best. And she's gotten better at it, you know, but I want her to feel like, can't nobody, you are the best MC in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And claim it. I've always felt like with her, like my dad, used to kind of do me. I took a page out of his book by not always giving her the accolades. I don't never want to feel like she done made it. Right. Or she's there, because you can always get better. So I never tell her that, oh, that's it. Every song that she do, I always feel like she can do better.
He'd be like, it's all right.
You can do better.
It's decent.
You know what I'm saying? So, because I honestly feel like you can. You always do better. You know what I mean? So, I want people to know that, they are
right,
very good at what they do, and still are able to grow and be on top of that. I also work with arguably the hottest spoken word artist in the game.
Who is that?
Emerald Green. She's Grammy nominated. You know what I'm saying? First album, EP, Cubs and Ammo, made it to the Grammys. Produced by Excel. I think she's definitely one of the best spoken word artists in the game.
You just got a lot of talent around you, including yourself, including Excel. And let me tell you something about K.Kilo, though. I think the music is there, man. And I'm not just talking about what y'all played on, what y'all be playing on live. One day I'm in Atlanta and I'm sleep minding my business. I'm in the bed asleep, and I hear, Church, I'm telling you, College G.O., Church, Church. I'm like, man, what color? I'm like, how's you blasting this music, man? But I'm like, ooh, it sounds good. And he's like, man, that's K. I'm like, who was K.Kilo? He's like, this Rich daughter. I'm like, man, get out of here. I'm like, oh, man. And for real, he played. We listened to your music. I think we was going to the BET Awards, but we listened to your music for about an hour, and I'm like, man,
Thank you.
dope. Yeah, Color definitely was playing for me in Delhi. And I'm like, man, dope. I like the stuff you and Carla G got. Shout out to Carla.
Shout out Carla G.
Shout out to Carla G. But it's like, man, you just really, you got the sound. So it's like, I don't even think y'all need to make no more records. That's how good it is. It's just like, y'all just need to pick one
And just keep dropping. That's what I'm on right
and get
now.
out of Chicago. For
That's what I'm
real.
trying to do.
Even like your videos. So I'm looking like, man, this is what they doing.
Yeah.
I think y'all just need to. I think we just need to get out of Chicago with it and
For sure.
hit some DJ pools and just different stuff. Cause man, y'all got the music, y'all got the sound, y'all got the look, you got it all. So with that being said, what's the biggest show you done so far? Or do you like little shows or big shows? Like what do you prefer?
Biggest show that I've done so far was probably it was a juke jam with like DJ Nathans, DJ Ferris. I think Amaris was the. There was so many DJs on that lineup. I performed.
Wax was there too. Wax Master.
Yeah, DJ Nathans. I wasn't even on the lineup. He was like, "We finna come. You finna come perform for this. You finna open like you finna come perform."
Right.
I'm, all right, cool, and I was able to perform. And that was like the biggest show that I did. Shout out DJ Nathans. We locked in. Like we locked in for real.
That's somebody good to be locked in with too. So yeah.
What was that? What was that venue? Not the Atrium.
It was a big.
It was a big joint up north. I forgot, but it was a big ballroom. Argan.
Oh yeah,
Aragon Park. Yep. Man, there was so many people in there. I was like, wow, that was like the biggest show I probably did.
So, with that, what do you like though? Do you like? Let me ask you this: Do you like making the music or performing? Like, which one you like better?
Probably like, honestly, I like both of them, but creating it because I write, I record, and mix my own music. Like, so that's a whole process within itself. So, like, to sit here and hear something in my head and watch the whole process of having it on my head, recording it, and hearing how it is at the end, and how it, knowing that that's exactly how I had it in my head, it's like, I love that. Like, I love that.
What about you, Reese?
I'm a performer. I love performing. I love making the music, so I think it's a marriage. Because you know what I'm saying. Because I was in a stage where I stayed in the studio. I mean, because you gotta lock in to get something to perform. So if you don't lock in and love doing the music, you ain't gonna have enough love to perform. So it's one and one. So I love making music, but I love to perform that music, man. It ain't nothing like that stage, man.
I love the stage too, but
I come from that. We cut from that though, Beach. You know that and I love that stage.
You know what I like about you though, Reese? For real. I see people performing like, because I always see you be Juice's hype man, right? And I be seeing people performing, they bumping in each other, just coming in on parts. It's like y'all be just so perfect. It's like you know how to be
practice
hype man.
I
was just about to ask you that. Do y'all practice? And it shows though.
Yeah,
every
shows. Every single solitary show that we've ever done, we rehearse for that show.
And it don't matter if it's a hole in the wall show or it's only gonna be like
it don't
5
matter
people.
Where it is, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
You're gonna have to rehearse at least 3 times before the show.
Those are the things that I always wanted her to see. Like, man, it's no different. You rehearse because it's just like anything else. She plays sports, I play sports. Right. The way you practice is the way you play. That's real.
The way you practice. Hey, you got even Jordan had to practice.
The game should be the easy part. The hard work comes at practice. The game easy. So when it's time to hit the stage, it's easy. We didn't perform. We didn't practice. We good.
I get it, and it shows it, and that's what I like about you though, man. Because it ain't just always be quality. It's just always. Oh, let me ask you this, K.Kilo.
Mhm.
What would you consider your style of? If what's your style? I'm asking you.
As far as music,
Yeah,
like
music. Like what's your style?
I do like I got my own style of like R&B. Like I can't even put myself because I do so much like
You know what I'm saying? What would you call it if somebody asked you what's your style?
trap and B.
Trap and
If
beat.
that's the thing, like like
I love it.
that's about the closest thing because I'm just I
Trap
really
and
got
beat.
no style. I really just do what I that's the closest thing because I could talk about what's going on, but in my own way. I do like a lot of speak from the heart. A lot of my music comes from my own personal experience. So
Okay.
do a lot. I got a lot of different things, but
Mm.
trap and B is the funniest thing. That's about the easiest explanation.
Yeah. That. So them songs like your video. I'm looking.
Mm-hmm.
Why I use both of them. That's why I use two of them. I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a whole with that. What's the name? Hollywood on there with you.
Yeah, Hollywood only for one night
You got a whole party going on,
for sure.
and it's like look like y'all having a lot of fun.
Man, that was the funniest, one of the funniest video shoots. I can't even say that was the funniest video shoot, but it was one of them.
I had a lot of fun. You got the people dancing, and it's like, does that like what make you want to do that instead of a video with people holding the guns and all that stuff?
Um, cause that's not really like that I don't gotta be around that. That
Right.
ain't that's not my image. If that makes that don't excite me. I mean, am I around it because my peers gotta carry that? Like of course my environment, but I don't choose to make that my day-to-day environment. Like that's not something I want to promote. That's just not
I'm
the
not
art.
gonna say the rappers' names, right?
Mhm.
You know, I got a couple young chickadees in my life, and
Mhm.
they like to listen to what's current. I love that they listen to the current music of
For
the
sure.
but it seems like all the female rappers that's coming out, they don't do nothing but bash men nowadays. Seems like everything is just like bashing a man, bashing a man. And it's like, how do you balance your music to where that ain't all we gonna hear if we hear you rapping?
Um, One because my music is not into bashing anybody. Again, my music is simply what like makes me like that's it's a form of therapy for me. So it's like whatever
Right.
I'm feeling in that moment is what's gonna come out in my music. You see what I'm saying? I'm never going into the studio like, oh, I need to do this type of song or oh, I want to do this.
Right.
So it's just spur of the moment and whatever I like. But with the women that's going out saying, I think they just doing that because men, we grew up listening to men, or you got a lot of men bashing women.
Yeah, I like it though. Like I love me
It's
some.
cool. Like, like I guess they're looking for it's more like music club bangers. Um, I kind of have a vibe. Like it's
Right.
like that's just not something I'm into, bashing nobody.
Well, yeah. Fashion is cool. I just was asking how you feel.
No, I just
Like
like
I love me some
to
Carla G. She's
hmm?
a basher.
how,
But she's so nice in person though. It's
you
like you
see
be
how you
like
be Carla G, that's my boy.
yeah, she a basher. But you'll be
Yeah,
like, did you really say this? Like
yeah,
he's so
that's my
he's
dog.
such a dog with it.
She's such a dog with it. I love her to death though. That's one of my close friends for sure, for sure.
Now let me ask you something, Reese. Now like with Sweet Juices, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was listening to the song that her and Lifty got, right? And I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard a rap like this in a minute. Like, how does she like how she like really about lyrics? Like she really like a real lyricist. Like, is that just from y'all vibing together too? Or like how
Yeah, that's definitely a different vibe. Liffy came in and brought that vibe. You see what I'm saying? Um, so they decided to put together the EP. We all felt that it would be in the best interest to change up and give them a different juice, give them a different side. She's got see juice juice uh fan base is mostly guys
right.
beats. If you want to, keep it like guys love Juice. We're trying to get her more female friendly, if I want to say. We want females to be like, hey, I like that new Juice joint, because let's keep it a buck. Girls don't care about bars at all. They don't care about. Girls don't care about none of that.
Right.
But they do care about relationship stuff, and they care about everyday stuff that go on that they can relate to. Right. So, this project with Lift brought that to the game. It's like, all right, we're gonna do a couple of these joints, and they actually made those songs catered around, the topic at hand. So it wasn't all about just slaying you on the MC side of the game. It's pretty much, and I ain't mad at that, because Juice never swayed from who she really is as an artist. You know what I'm saying? And we've tried to kind of be like, hey, maybe you need to. She'd be like, y'all know I ain't finna about that. You know what I mean? And I love her for that. She stood on it, and she's standing on it, and it's kind of like, because the drill and all of that, a lot of people are pretty much tired of hearing the kids.
Yeah, I just
that's
want
kind of like, it's gonna come back. I never knew real rap wasn't gonna go anywhere. I knew it was just gonna come back, and she's ready for that. So
dope. Do you and Kilo, y'all got any songs together?
Me and Juice?
You and Big Kilo?
Me and Pops? No.
We actually was gonna do one for the podcast. We said we was gonna do like a little.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta give us.
I didn't took some of his songs and remade them though.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Some of his songs and remade them. I took them are the first songs that I knew word for word.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm gonna tell both of y'all something. When he get back, he got bumped out, y'all.
Go ahead.
Me and my son did some songs together. Did a video. One of the rest in peace to him. One of the greatest memories I have in life. And it's like, I wish I would have did more songs.
The first song that she did.
Oh, I'm lying.
The very first song that she ever did.
The one that went to, he was on BET 106 and Park performing with me. He was
see, man, he always in there.
The video, you pull the video up. I think the video's still on YouTube.
What would it be under? Tell us.
K-Kay, my sneakers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll shoot you the link.
Yeah, we gonna shoot you the link.
Shoot in the link. Say it again though, so people know. I'm gonna put the link in the description.
K-A-Y, my sneakers. K.K. my sneakers.
Yeah, she was going by the name K.K. at that time.
That was a childhood nickname. We ain't gonna do that right now.
Well, I could talk to y'all forever.
For sure.
I could talk to y'all forever, but before y'all get to go anywhere, I know people have stuff to do. We get some bars, because I be hyping people up. I don't get to play music because of YouTube striking and stuff. I'm hyping you up. I said you're the best in the game. I didn't say the city.
What you want me to rap?
You gotta give them something. I can see if I said the city. You gotta give them something.
All right, I'm gonna give you something that's coming off my project.
We'll take it.
Excuse me, baby. I don't mean it intrude, but that's some questions I need answered. You've been leaving me clues. I got a DM full of dancers, and they bound to get screwed. And even though it's easy work, I'd rather work hard for you. I got a problem with commitment, I admit it. Because every time I open up, they let me down. It do hit different. But see, you a different type of energy. The chemistry is so exquisite, so I want it till infinity. Pride inside my body, I can't lie, it's killing me. I know that God got me. I won't doubt him like the enemy. Till my breath away, I seen you with that thong on. Now you the reason I'm missing all on my broke calls. Sweat it on my baby, get a world up to you. Can't nobody else compare. That's the word, that's the truth. Tell you lies and make you cry. That's the last thing I'll do. Anytime you hit my line, babe, you know I'm coming through, and that's facts.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. See? I thought I was lying. I got up out of my sleep for that, y'all. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna tell you when we get off.
Right. Okay, yeah. We finna do some stuff. We finna see. I love your dad and Juices because they just stay working. Man. So like when I can set up, man, we ready. Like you gonna be right there. For sure. So, how How much do you charge for studio time? Do you rent out to the public or what? How'd it go?
Definitely do. Me personally, just 35 an hour.
35 hours.
Hour.
What do that include mixing and mastering or
Flight
just
mix, yep, mix up in here.
there we go. There y'all go. So stop hitting me up, asking me about studio time. It's a nice quality, clean studio. I've been there. I'm not just sending y'all for I'm not just recommending for no reason. So Reese,
But
nobody leaves this place without singing the blues. You're a movie man. You know what that mean, right?
ah, uh,
Give
um,
us something, man. Give us something, man.
What you got?
Man,
Give us something, man. You gotta give us something, man.
you know that's what I'm saying. I don't really have nothing on deck. Let me see.
We'll take anything.
Let me take anything. Let me see.
I'm trying to think of something.
You know something. You can make him say something. If you tell us the name, he'll have to do
Um,
Sing one of the old school songs.
I don't know.
it.
Bro, I don't
Messing
got.
around with the mad break.
I
You don't know
don't
none
know
of them.
those joints, man.
He don't know none of his.
Singing, rapping, we'll take anything. You know one of the songs. What's one of your his songs that you redid? He can give us that. He know one of them.
I don't even know. I don't have no bars. And I just did a joint too.
Y'all see how he do us?
Yeah.
He be acting like he don't know, man.
He know. Okay, we gonna give him a little mercy. My producer said give him
I'm
mercy.
drawing a blank, bro. I'm good.
No, my producer said if it's really your friend, give him some mercy. So I'm gonna raise up off of him. I get him next time, y'all. He will be.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna have him prepared for the next one.
Yeah, he'll
I always had them tell them to be ready.
Man, I
they
stay
gonna
ready.
get called
You
on the
see me.
spot.
You see me. You see, I came quick with it. What? I bet. I know what I'm finna get.
So let me ask you this too, man, because I had Benzino on here and I was asking him how protective, why he's so protective when it comes to his daughter, right? So like, what is that like for you when you seeing her perform and everybody going crazy over her? Like, how do that make you feel?
I'm proud of anything she do. That's positive. Like I ain't never. When she was playing basketball, softball, gymnastics, whatever she was doing, I was proud of it. You know what I mean? Whatever made her happy, whatever put a smile on her face. So that's like that goes without saying. Like that's easy.
So before I got y'all to skate, now what was your best sport?
Mine?
Either one of y'all tell me first. What was your best sport?
I love basketball, but I was a better baseball player.
Better baseball. What about you, K.Kilo?
I played both basketball and softball, so I love both of them. He got me into liking softball because I never thought I would like softball. He got me into liking both of them for real, but I never thought I wanted to play softball ever. Then I played and
who
good.
better? Which one of y'all better?
In basketball, he probably in both of them because I didn't care. Like basketball, I was too much in his shadow. Like I was too much in his shadow. Like everybody just was. It was irritating. Like if I didn't perform just like Pops, it started getting on my nerves. I ain't gonna. It was my Papa. I got a lot to do. Him and Papa, I got a lot to do.
No, I feel your pain. That's how I got into music because everybody in my family was an athlete.
Yeah, I just stopped caring a little bit. Like I
was a buster though. But everybody was
doing that AAU basketball summer camp as a kid, you get like, you kind of.
Oh yeah, you was doing it real. Yeah, you doing it
I was
real.
in boot camp around.
I
was in baby boot camp.
Yeah, man, you gotta stop the boot camp stuff, man, because you need a reality show, man. Y'all gotta start this podcast, but you need a reality show too. I be watching y'all in the studio. I be like, boy, P. Diddy for real. I be thinking he finna send you to get a cheesecake at any
minute. Even then, what?
But it shows in the report card.
For sure.
So before y'all go,
Mm-hmm.
before I let y'all go, y'all just gonna have to come. Well, y'all finna have a podcast too, but y'all gonna have to come back. Y'all
Oh,
just
we
y'all
definitely
thank
come
me
back.
later. I gave y'all this. I gave y'all them
We
first,
definitely
okay? Y'all
back.
thank me later, people.
Yeah.
So I need a drop. I need a father-daughter drop. So just say y'all name. You know, give me a paper mill hood hierarchy drop, and boom.
Yo, this K.Kilo,
And your man Reese Mack.
and we at the mill with it on Hood Hierarchy.
Shout out to my man Uncle Beats in the building. Hood Hierarchy, man.
Yo,
I know I say this every episode, y'all, but that's going in the intro. that that goes.
Bro.
love.
That goes. Let me just catch a few of the last. I'm sorry, street people, but it was two West Siders, man. I'm sorry. I know I should have checked in with y'all more. Let me just catch a few. Let me just catch a few. Oh no. All right. I'm all right, Conrad. I'm sorry, y'all. This was almost over, but I don't want to disrespect the streets. Give me your top three artists. Since you do singing too,
Mm-hmm.
you could throw a singer in there too. But your top three rappers and artists, like who would you say?
Currently, right now, I'm going with Drake, Nicki, and I'm gonna throw in a singer in there. My favorite right now, I like Coco Jones. I ain't gonna lie.
Coco Jones. You got the people in here saying that's a great one.
Nah,
You know, you got the people in here agreeing with you. What about you, Reese Mack? What's your top three greatest?
he gonna do something different.
Artists.
Top
Right
three.
now,
It ain't gotta be current. Just what's your top three?
Man, it's too many. It's too many great artists in the
Man,
world.
you still gotta have
I'm gonna
you
go
still gotta have
Jackson.
the tops though, man. You got
Michael Jackson.
there you go. Now go rap. Go rap. Because
Uh,
Michael Jackson don't even
go
count.
Michael
He just
Jackson. Um. Uh. Um. I gotta say because he was a major influence in me wanting to be a rapper. I gotta go, even though a lot of people might not agree with this, but Run from Run DMC, man.
what? Are you nuts? Who wouldn't agree with that?
Run was so cold to me, man.
Run was the
Um,
coolest.
yeah,
Run was the
cold.
coolest, man.
Run was cold. And then I'll go with like
Come on, look in the camera. Look like R. Kelly
I'm
is
gonna go.
better.
I'm gonna say just Prince, only because of how talented that man was, man.
Only because
All the way around the board. Like I can name a bunch of people, man, but I look at like somebody being able to play every instrument, sing every note, dance. Like I know a lot of people like Michael Jackson. They give him the greatest entertainer tag, and
right.
he was an awesome entertainer. But Prince was the ultimate
You know what? And
artist.
with what you just said about Prince, not to change the subject, people, but I feel like Eddie Murphy gets underrated too. Because, like you say, to me, he are all around
Oh
entertainer.
yeah,
He
yeah.
could do
Murphy.
everything. Jamie Foxx, they could
Yeah.
do everything.
That's why I
Yeah,
say, man, you could name so many people, man.
yeah, you're
But
right.
Prince could play every instrument
And
well.
the women loved him too, man. He was just the man.
Yeah, he's
So
a good artist, man. So
yeah,
so you can name people forever, man. When it comes
yeah,
to this,
y'all smoked this interview, man. So we end every show one way. That's when we demand everybody to hit the hood hierarchy cash app. But no, it's appreciated though. Now salute to everybody that's supporting this, man.
for
I'm
sure.
so glad we got y'all out. Y'all check out the 2 kilos. Wait, what is it? 2 keys in a pod? What we
two
calling this?
keys in a pod. It's in the DNA. She don't like that pod, but I like that
It's in
pod.
the DNA. Y'all check it out. It's coming. Y'all keep looking for it. Look up, go type in every single thing K.Kilo that y'all can tell them how to spell it again, please.
K.Kil 2 O's.
Yeah, go follow the
Go
book though.
follow.
We everything. Two Keys in the Pod on Instagram. We got a Facebook page. Start liking that stuff now. We're gonna start posting some stuff, and I'm gonna get out of the whole being a perfectionist and we just gonna start putting up some
we
stuff.
Could have been did something, but it's coming. It's coming.
And I'm gonna get a few beats, you know, because we talked about it. We gonna give it the gems on what to do. So,
man, you know I got you.
Sure.
Tell us what else coming out so they can be looking for.
Man, March 1st, I'm dropping a project, an EP. Y'all be on the lookout for it. I'm gonna drop it all soon, probably next week. Let y'all know, but officially 3 a.m. therapy, K.Kilo.
3 a.m. therapy.
Dope producers on there. Of course, you know, XL Beats. Proof on the track on there. I think that's really DJ Fame, I think. We got a couple people.
No doubt. Shout out Sweet Juices. We got
the whole meal.
We got her and Liffy Stokes. They got an EP that is coming out very soon. The next single is called Nice and Slow. It'll be coming out the end of February. The video is being shot February 29th for it. We got a couple shows coming up. Shout out to Direct, the Legacy show he got coming out on the 25th. We'll be performing at that.
I'm coming to that. That's Sunday.
Story on the 25th. Also, April, we got something going on with C Snapper. Shout out to C Snapper at Wild Hair. We're gonna be there for that. So, we got shows coming up. Be on the lookout. Go look up Emerald Green, dope spoken word artist, Cubs and Ammo already out. All these joints are out right now. So go check them out.
Hey, everybody in the comments, please forgive me. We love you. Whoever came through the support, we love you. Highly appreciate it. Now, the way we're going to end this is I say, what's the hood? Y'all tell me y'all hood, and we out of here. So, what's the hood?
West Side.
West Side, Cermak.
There we go.
West Side all day. Y'all already know what it is.